Tonight's video will include the Baxter Air belt sander. Straight off a Harbor Freight. Baxter belt sander. So, straight out of the Harbor Freight 20% off coupon catalog, Baxter belt sander. 1/2-inch belt width. 1/2 by 18 belt sander, 16,000 RPM at 90 PSI. Would you look at that? I don't understand how Harbor Freight part numbers work. This is 64932 there in the corner over here. Can't read, but I think that's what that says. So, this is what we're starting with. And this is perfectly good Milwaukee cutoff tool. And it's number 2522-20. I think it's actually made to like cut tile and whatnot, which I don't fully understand, but like I'm also not a mason or like actually do that type of work. I use it to cut metal with nice Harbor Freight cutoff blades, I guess. She works mint. As you can see, I actually use it pretty good. I know some people don't think that this is a very useful tool. I like it. However, I think I'm gonna really like it when I take this and put this on it. And this is literally brand new, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I also doing it because I want to. So I bought this fancy little concoction thing. 2 pulleys / aluminum chunks from Volsung Automotive Restoration. Fancy business making these little thingies. This is supposedly gonna take this and mount it on this, but we'll find out. So I think we're gonna figure this out. I don't know. I hate these because I never know if this is left-hand threads or right-hand threads. It's left-hand threads. I don't know that. I would assume it is because it's holding the blade on, but who knows? Take that screw out. Take the blade off. And then we need Torx bits. That's the smallest Torx I got, and she actually fits. That's a number T8, or a letter T8, however you want to say that. I don't understand Torx. I don't think that this should be that difficult, but like, who knows? Nice and clean. So I would assume this with the recess gets bolted on. There's a wide set of holes and a narrow set of holes. Wides look like they go towards the back. Oh, the recess goes towards that. That sits over top of that. That guy knows how to machine some stuff. Alright, so it's my understanding this Baxter clamps on to the outside of this. I don't know. This is literally brand new in the package. I don't know what she is, but we'll open her up. Owner's manual and safety instructions. So I think I take this screw or hex socket head cap screw. That's probably metric. Chinese junk. That's a 4mm on the Baxter. Oh, yep, she comes right loose. Oh, you push back, it locks, and then you push this, and she pops out. Okay, all right, we're making progress here. So, logically speaking, this Baxter air thing is kind of useless now. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. It's brand new. So, since that's off, I guess I can take this and put, that guy did some nice machining. I feel like this is gonna, I feel like that's gonna spin right off. I don't know, it's tight. And then this just kind of should clamp right on. Once you loosen it up properly. Clamps on, right mint. And like, you can still adjust it, whichever angle you want. All right. So like, this is relatively easy. This, oh God, these things suck. Like, it looks like it's taped on. Like, if you can do that with your belt or whatever you want to call them, I don't think that that's very safe, but what do I know? The dust popped out of her. So like, she works. I'm terrified because that belt thing is gonna like pop right out. God, that is a sassy unit. Look at that. The Baxter's rated at 16,000 RPM. I don't know what this thing's rated at. 20,000. She'll be fine. I guess we have to go try her out now. What you're about to see is done in a professional shop environment with nothing besides professionals. No amateurs around here. I got my bubbles glasses on, and I'm ready to belt sand. So, here we are with the Milwaukee / Baxter / Harbor Freight / Volsung. I have a belt sander hooked to a Milwaukee cutoff tool. Here we are. You can see where I angled it. This has a 2 amp hour battery, and right now we're about half capacity, so we'll see where we're at. Safety first. Oh, yeah, she's a battery burner, boys. So this is like the 60 grit, is what they call it. It felt weirder than that. Also, it's cheap Chinese Harbor Freight junk. I mean, wore out the battery and used up pretty much this whole belt, which this belt is junk. I need to get some nice ones, but like, first impressions, like, I do have to say, she grinds pretty smooth. Like, that's gonna be real handy, nice finishing of the welds and whatnot. So, I think I'm gonna throw a nice bigger battery on it and keep using this belt till she breaks, which probably if I look at it wrong. Oh yeah, she's nice. I'm gonna like this thing for finishing welds like this, so that way it's all smooth where you can't see it. I do think that this belt is extremely junk, but we'll see how she goes with a nice belt. Probably a better battery. The 6 amp battery is probably made more for this type of application. It's pretty demanding, if you will. But I mean, you can see I ground down that weld right there for what little bit I did. I mean, she's working out right mint, if you ask me. I mean, till you go buy this Milwaukee cutoff tool, and then buy that Baxter, and then buy the kit, it's like 3 times what it should actually be in the sense of just buying a normal air one. But I also have to figure, like, till you get done buying an air compressor and running all the lines, and then, you know, running all the, like, dryers and air dryers, water separators and all that. So you're done. I mean, I guess this is cheaper. Like, really, this is just for my own personal satisfaction. Like, Carol Baskin killed her husband.